Rakti is a 23-year-old weighing 567 pounds,
Baby,
and she struggles every day because of her weight.
Baby, how are you 23 years old and you 500 pounds? Like, how do you get to yourself that big at that young of an age? 23 and you 500, bro.
My relationship with food isn't healthy.
Lord,
I spend a lot of time of the day stressing, what am I going to eat? When do I get it?
You can't even see her feet.
I spend a lot,
and she struggles every day because of her weight.
My relationship with food isn't healthy.
She look like
I spend a
whole
lot of time
Roblox
of the day
character,
stressing, what am I going to eat? When do I get it?
Oh, is it ready already?
Yeah, it was ready a while ago.
Bro, baby look like a whole Roblox character right here, bro.
My relationship with food isn't healthy. I spend a lot of time of the day
Y'all cannot
stressing.
tell me this woman don't look like a Roblox character. Like,
So I wouldn't survive. That's why I love my caretaker. She's the best thing. Like, I love her. She's awesome. First she'll wash my hair, then she'll wash my back. I don't fit in my shower, so I have to put my head over the tub. But I've got it so big now that I can't stay standing for more than 15 seconds.
Charles Bridgman is a 29-year-old from Everett, Washington, who weighs 677 pounds, and he might just be beyond saving at this point.
I don't really get up out of bed that much.
we can tell. I was about to start laughing. I was about to burst out laughing, but I thought about it for a second, and I retract my action. So
anything but that.
It's hurting me. Not be able to do anything for myself. Oh, but don't let go of me.
You never think your life will ever end up in a place like this.
Laura Perez is a 41-year-old from San Antonio, Texas, weighing 594 pounds, and is completely dependent on others to take care of her.
Some of the things I do for her may not be good for her, like the sweets and other stuff, but she means the world to me. I love my wife a lot.
It's hard to tell her no because I love her.
Now I'm around 600 pounds. And I can't do anything anymore.
Like, look at this, bro. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. And this is really sad that people live like this, bro. I really don't get it sometimes. How people can get themselves to this certain point and then think this shit is okay. Like, body positivity, bull crap, bro. Like, there's no reason why you should want to live this way. There's no reason why you should be eating so much to the point where you are getting yourself in this type of position. Like, it's really crazy. Like, I really be trying to understand it, but I don't. I never will, man. And people really do let food get to their heads, like, really, really badly. And it really shows how the lack of discipline people have when it comes to, like, their bodies and their eating habits and stuff like that. Cause, man, I just couldn't imagine myself being at this certain weight. Like, I used to be dang near 230, and I felt bad. I felt bad at that weight. I was 230, bro, for at a point, and I really felt bad. I really did not like it, and it was really shameful because I felt like I wasn't really getting the full potential of my body the way I should be. And I just look at these people, and I'm like, man, these people are 2-4 times bigger than me. At some point, do you not think that, okay, my health might be something I should be focusing on at a certain point, bro? But hey, it is what it is, man.
I want to get healthy, but I love food.
But leading a life like this has led Laura to find comfort in just one thing: food.
I want a job and to be able to have a family. Because of my weight, I may never have kids of my own. And Joey has to help me to do anything and go anywhere.
I don't know where your cane's at.
Man, I almost broke my leg.
I have to take my oxygen and my wheelchair because I
gotta
can't
take
live
a whole
without them.
oxygen tank just to walk around and
I
do
get
what you
out
gotta do
maybe
on a daily
once a month, and I wouldn't be able to do this. on an everyday basis.
The first thing Laura does when she wakes up is to grab her container of snacks to eat before she heads out to grab herself some more snacks.
You going to get more snacks?
I want a pink cupcake.
Those are good. They have almonds in them.
Of course she knows. She knows exactly what's in the hole.
And the whites, the dedos. Are you gonna eat them with me? Because that's just enough for me. Every time I have stress in my life,
this is killing me, bro. I can't take this shit anymore. Soda. You saw how they snuck those 2 bottles of soda. Look at that. Come on, bro. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at 2 bottles of soda that's over there, bro. Put that shit down. And she got more. She got whatever this is in her hand too. Some type of blue drink. Put that shit down. Like, come on, bro.
Sweets.
You talking about? You gonna eat them with me?
Oh, I'm stressed out. I'm gonna go eat a piece of.
Look at bro.
Are you gonna eat them with? And the whites.
Look at bro right here.
The dedos. Are you gonna eat them with me? Because that's just enough for me.
He said, hell no.
Every time
How you gonna force bro to eat something that he don't want to eat because your big self eating it? He don't want to eat. He don't want to be like that. But at the same time, he an enabler too, because he keep getting her that stuff that's not good for her. Look at this, bro. Look what's in her cart. This big bag of chips right here. This is like some Cheeto Puffs or some off-brand Cheeto Puffs, looking like some Bluebell ice cream that look like right there.
Stress in my life, I turn to sweets.
Just to add those 2 sodas.
I will go, oh, I'm stressed out. I'm gonna go eat a piece of cake. Oh my God, my favorite candy.
At the grocery store, Laura doesn't mind spending hours deciding on what snacks to get to satisfy her cravings, even enabling her kids to eat junk food. From pastries to chips, chocolates, and sodas, Laura keeps fueling her body with snacks before she gets her first meal of the day.
I have to do something or I'm not going to be around much longer.
We need 2 of the regular tenders, and then we need 3 of the hot ones.
I have a big family, and we all love to eat.
Not being able to lose the weight is killing me. And I feel like I'm failing.
That shit greasy as hell. You see the way they was cooking that chicken, bro?
Family, and we all love to eat.
Man, look at this, bro. What? Look at this, bro. Look at this. Like, just look at what this is. People, look at these feeding these people, bro. Like, I ain't got no words.
Not being able to lose the weight is killing me. And I feel like I'm failing. I feel like giving up on them.
But after all those snacks, Laura is ready to eat her first proper meal of the day. And what better place for her to go to than a fast food restaurant?
I worry about it, but I don't want her to know anything, so I just keep it to myself.
My mom cries with me. She says,
you don't love her, bro.
She's sorry. And I told her it's not her fault.
My nigga.
I want to change, but I'm scared that
I won't make it.
Her first meal includes chicken tenders, ranch, and fries. And of course, Laura's serving sizes only add to the problem at hand. After all that junk, she gets herself a large ice cream cone to end the meal on a sweet note. Unfortunately, Laura's food addiction ultimately destroyed her body, and she passed away in November 2021.
If I could go back in time, I would change a lot of things.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
My life was not supposed to go like this. It makes me feel sad. Like, I just let myself go. I'm living in constant pain. I wake up in the morning with swelling because of the lymphedema that's in my leg. When I first did, I'd be like, whoosh, because of the pain.
Shakia Jackson is a 26-year-old from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 655 pounds, and at this point, she has given up on ever getting better.
Jesus Christ! Yo, look at all these sausages in this pan, bro. Nah, you gotta be serious. You can't be serious, bro. Who eats this much sausages in the morning, guys? Who eats this much sausage in the morning? This better not be off you.
Right now, I live with my mom.
Look at all them biscuits.
My stepdad, my sister, and her 3 kids. My family, they try to tell me,
corn
cut
dogs,
down food, choose better, healthy options. But I don't choose those options.
This is what you eating for breakfast? She got 5. Bro, these captions in the way, so y'all can't really see it like that. But that looks like 5, 6 sausages, right? You eating 2 types of proteins. You eating 2 corn dogs, sausage. No, she eating 3 types of proteins at one time. Corn dogs. That's like 4 or 5 sausages right there. Bacon, biscuits, whatever that is, some grits. What the fuck? And then ketchup just to add on top of it to add more calories. That's just to make it worse. I wonder what's in this cup.
Because the role of food in my life is a top priority.
Shakia's addiction to food runs deep and keeps her from living a healthy life.
I'm scared of seeing that. I keep telling myself, I got this, you can get through it.
Step up on the scale, please.
I wish I ended up listening to myself before it got to this point. I think I got to be down in my lower 500s, but I might have gained some back. So I'm expecting to be in the mid 500s.
Hell no, you way higher than that.
I don't know what to say to that.
You underestimated that.
However, when she makes it to Dr. Now's office, she realizes just how bad things are.
I don't feel like who I'm supposed to be. But I am a human being, and I used to feel beautiful.
When I was really young, I didn't struggle with my weight.
I was still skinny as a child, but when I was 14, I got pregnant for the first time.
Angel Parrish is 42 years old from Kerrville, Texas, and weighs 570 pounds, leaving her unable to do anything for herself.
I've gained almost 200 pounds since I had Andrew, so I mostly help him from my bed. Don't you know that by now?
Angel doesn't realize how much she eats a day. I don't know exactly what the calories are, but it's a lot. I don't think she has an on and off switch to know that that's enough.
Because nothing in Angel's life has turned out the way she wanted. The only thing she can find some stability in is food.
It is so hard to resist any kind of food. My willpower is just gone. And the food wins.
The food wins.
And then I feel guilty later.
She said the food wins.
It's the same cycle over and over.
I have to break free from food, or it's gonna cost me everything.
Angel eats 10 to 12 pounds worth of food every day, which is way more than what she needs. For breakfast, she has a plate full of cheesy eggs with 2 breakfast sandwiches and sausage, which isn't the best way for her to start the day.
You know
I shower twice a week. I know that doesn't sound a lot. I should do it more, but it's just so hard. It was very hard for me to ask Sam to help me shower.
Oh my, I don't want to.
It took everything.
Bro, come on, bro. Bro, come on. Why y'all gotta put this camera angle right here in our faces, bro? Like, blur that out. Please. Bro, come on, man.
Sometimes I feel so hopeless, and I think that maybe it's not worth it.
Amber Rackty is a 23-year-old weighing 567 pounds, and she struggles every day because of her weight.
Baby, how are you 23 years old and you 500 pounds? Like, how do you get yourself that big at that young of an age? 23 and you 500, bro.
My relationship with food isn't healthy.
Lord,
I spend a lot of time of the day stressing, what am I going to eat? When do I get it?
You can't even see her feet.
I spend a lot,
and she struggles every day because of her weight.
My relationship with food isn't healthy.
She look like
I spend a
whole
lot of time of the
Roblox
day
character,
stressing, what am I going to eat? When do I get it?
Oh, is it ready already? Yeah, it was ready a while ago.
Bro, baby look like a whole Roblox character right here, bro.
What my relationship with food isn't healthy. I spend a lot of time of the day
Y'all cannot
stressing.
tell me this woman don't look like a Roblox character. Like, look.
What am I going to eat? When do I get it?
Oh, is it ready already? Yeah, it was ready a while ago.
I didn't know that.
But no matter how hard things are for her, Amber can never give up on her love for food.
I can't stand for more than 30 minutes. So most of my food is cooked for me by my family members. I probably eat 4 or 5 times a day. I can't face the reality of how many calories I eat, so I just don't keep track at all.
That's the thing.
She spends most of her day thinking about what she's going to eat next.
There's anticipation before I eat, but it's not enjoyable. It's a feeling of desperation and sadness.
Thank you, Dad.
That's the thing. Like, these big girls, they be pretty big girls. They just be big. Like, bro, like, there's some big girls out there that be pretty, but they just got all that weight on them. That's like the whole main problem that they face, man. They be pretty, bro. She got a pretty face. She's a cute, pretty big girl, but she just huge. That's it. But nah, I'm not getting it out of my mind, bro. She look like Roblox.
So help yourself have some chicken.
She like a whole Roblox.
And this unhealthy addiction to food
right
is what's keeping Amber from getting healthy.
Food, it's a comfort, and it's helping me avoid reality. I have a lot of anxiety, and I don't like it. And I am at peace while I eat. I don't have to think about the way I let those around me down if I'm eating.
Now the overeating has just spiraled out of control. She's lost her independence. She's pretty much housebound.
Amber's breakfast is a plate full of fried bacon loaded with carbs.
I feel like my parents see me as this failure, this mistake they can't fix. And for as long as I can remember, I've always felt that way.
Her portion size is huge compared to her family, and this is only the beginning of her day.
I have tried so hard so many times to not eat the way I eat, but it still happens, and it just keeps happening, and I can't stop myself.
What is that?
I could be stuffed sick, and I would still want to eat something if it was put in front of me. I'm always hungry.
But why though?
I remember telling my baby brother, if I hit 500 pounds, kill me. And I remember
Y'all
that
all
day,
eat from the same plate, bro. That's nasty.
he looked at me and he said, don't do anything stupid.
For dinner, Amber has a plate full of rice and chicken, gravy.
Full of what? Full of what? What is that?
For dinner, Amber...
What is this? Like, this should just look like just mess piled on together on top of rice. Like, what is this, bro? Can y'all describe and tell me what the hell this is? Can anybody tell me what this is, bro? This look like some meat, but this meal looks confusing as hell. What is this, bro?
Has a plate full of rice and chicken, gravy with veggies, which is technically a healthy meal. However, when you take a look at her portion size, she's consuming an unhealthy amount of carbs, leading to her weight gain.
Honestly, most difficult thing about my everyday is getting up every day, getting out of bed. I feel like it's both physical and mental. I do have pain sometimes, like in my back when I wake up, like my knees and my back and my ankles. My ankles hurt really bad sometimes, but some of that is also when I'm depressed.
Meet William, a 34-year-old from Round Rock, Texas, who can't even move around because of his weight.
Mostly, I only go to the store.
This dude got whole titties, bro. Look at this dude.
Mostly, I only go to the store. The ability to breathe, titties, I've noticed some days gets really bad to where I can only walk maybe halfway and then I have to turn around and go back because I'm too tired. And then sometimes just walking up and down stairs or lifting things will cause the breath to go away.
He don't even
so
look
my
that
mama
big,
started
though.
coming over.
Because he's completely immobile at this point. William needs a lot of help to be able to move around.
Absolutely, I'm prepared to do whatever the doctor says.
Because the other option is not pleasant. I hope that keeps you motivated to keep following it and reaching goals.
I'm just excited to get the help with like a diet so that way I can start losing weight.
So he's really looking forward to starting his weight loss journey with Dr. Now.
I've been dieting already for the past few weeks. I'm really hoping that my hard work paid off and that I'm under 600.
You did lose some weight.
I didn't realize I lost that much. That's pretty good. I was hoping it might be a little bit lower than that. But my goal was to get under 600 by today.
Hope for William at this point.
Extremely painful. It's the worst part of my day.
Yeah.
And it's difficult because this bed is too small for me.
Abi Ruiz is a 37-year-old man living in Austin, Texas, whose weight of 728 pounds has made every single day a battle for him.
In 2014, I was in that car accident. I lost feeling from my chest down because I've been bedridden for 7 years. Doing baths is extremely painful. But in my head, I try to maintain happiness just to try and move through it and not dwell on it.
The situation is so bad that even Abi doesn't know what to do about it anymore.
Tammy started working on his eating habit, and I arranged PT to start working with him to see how much progress he could make with his weight loss and improving his mobility. And now, after 2 months, we will see how far he has come with that. I'm having physical therapy. Come join me, and I'm gonna assess the situation with physical therapy and see what option we got for Abby.
In the 3rd month of his journey, the doctor has to go over to Abby's house since he can't travel at all.
All right, you doing okay?
I'm doing
Imagine being that big where you can't even go to the doctor. You have the doctor coming to you. That's how you know you're down bad, for real.
Abby's house since he can't travel.
The doctor has to come to you instead of you going to the hospital and finding the doctor. The doctor has to travel, use his own gas, use his own vehicle, use his own time to come sit there and come to you because you're too big.
Helping him.
All right, you doing okay? I need to send the ambulance out here.
What's the problem? Tell me exactly what's happened.
I stood up last night. My left knee popped real loud, and the pain's unbearable.
We're sending him out there to you, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Being this size, I'm in excruciating pain all the time. I'm 31 years old, but my joints are just shot. I fall. That's inevitable. My leg goes weak and down I go.
Joe Wexler is a 31-year-old from Tennessee who weighed around 777 pounds in the beginning of his weight loss journey.
I can't do a lot for myself anymore. My sister's having to do stuff for me now. I absolutely despise it.
Annie.
Because
Annie.
I want to be independent. I fell again and did the whole routine that I usually end up having to do.
Did they find anything on the x-rays or?
No.
Would you like something to eat?
Yeah.
Joe's body isn't strong enough anymore for him to do things on his own, so he has his sister helping out with everyday tasks.
So I ate to deal with my feelings.
Hot pockets.
And I never stopped. And now, I'm just not living a life.
If there was some way that I could fix it myself, I would. But I don't know what to do. I just want him to be able to live a normal life.
Joe's sister is also the one who comes over and cooks for him, and she usually gives in to all of his demands. For breakfast, Joe has a plate full of fried, cheesy eggs with 2 large hash browns.
Oh, that's not hash browns, that's fucking hot pockets.
It's like he's in a prison.
Come on, bro, bring this dude a whole slushy. What is that, Taco Bell? That's Taco Bell, I bet you. That's the Baja Blast right there. I told you, give this nigga a Nacho Supreme. That's not what you should be eating, gang. I told you, I knew that was Taco Bell.
Eyes that she's concerned.
I knew it.
I don't think any parent should have to bury their kid.
That's the Baja Blast right there. That's the Baja Blast, but nah, that should be busting. That Baja Blast, that be buzzing. I ain't gonna lie, but that's not what you should be eating, dude. Not no Taco Bell, man. That's like the worst thing you could be eating right now.
That's the road I'm on right now.
Especially if after you get done eating this, because you're gonna be hitting the shitter after this, and then you being so big, it's gonna be more pain on you because you're not gonna be able to walk to the freaking toilet. So
his spirit's been broken. And that's one of the worst things that can happen to somebody.
But that's not where it ends, because then it's time for his fast food delivery. Joe sits on his sofa as his mom brings him a huge box of loaded nachos, which Joe devours in a single sitting. Well, there you have it. Those were some of the most unhealthy meals to have ever been featured on the show.
All right, guys, so I hope you all enjoyed that reaction right there, man. These people, man, be eating some crazy meals, dude. It's really wild that these people really be getting themselves to that target point of their lives, man. I just couldn't see myself, or I'm pretty sure any one of y'all can't see yourselves being that huge, man, in y'all lives, bro. I really be trying to understand it sometimes. And when I really be looking at these people and really realizing what these people be doing, I'm like, bro, it's all that happen, man. It's really all that happen at the end of the day when these people be eating and doing all kinds of just unhealthy stuff and not maintaining their bodies. And then it takes them so long to finally realize that you damn near 700 pounds, my guy. So you might want to step it up and making sure that you get your life back on track before you end up having like a serious medical issue or a heart attack, whatever, man. Because like the last person, like a couple people who actually you know, they passed away, man, because of that. So it's really, it's a serious situation, guys, when you're addicted to food, man. That's one thing that you don't want to do, is cope yourself and trying to make yourself feel better simply because of a certain thing is making you feel good in the moment, but it really kills you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that reaction, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. We do got more 600 Pound Life coming soon. I know a lot of people enjoy it and it's funny to see. So I'll see you guys in the next one, man. JAYTASTICAL TV. I'll see you guys later. Look at my dog. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye.